I see a few of you are already on. I will give it just a few seconds for other people to hop on. Hi, Lucy. Let me just wait and see who is all going to be joining us. Hi, Erica. I hope you guys are having a good day. What's the weather like? Hi, April. It is warm here. Headed to Walmart tonight. All right. Make your list. I am sharing all of hot and 75. Oh my gosh. I wish. But it's pretty warm today. I'm really loving the weather. It's like a little taste of spring. Hi, Tammy. So today I am going to be discussing cleaning products and all of my favorite products that you can get at Walmart. Who likes to clean? If you've been with me for a while, you know that I share cleaning tips and that I love to clean. It's like one of my favorite things. It's not even a nesting thing for me. Being pregnant, I just enjoy cleaning, which is so odd, I guess. But 39 in Minnesota. It's like probably 39, 40 here, and that's like perfect here in Wyoming, which is so weird. If you are new to going to this live and you haven't attended one before, it's super fun. We chat so you can ask me questions, and what I do is I will go to the product and share it with you on here, and then you can click if you want it. So that is super nice. It's just a fun shopping experience. So going to go ahead and get started. Spring is in 19 days. Did you know that? So my spring cleaning is officially getting started. I am due to have my baby in May, so less than 3 months, I think if my timing's right. So I'm trying to get everything like as clean as possible. Okay, so you guys see me share my different dusting cloths, especially when I'm doing like my stainless steel. Microfibers are like my favorite thing to have on hand. Wasn't it? My family did such a cute job with the baby shower this past weekend. Can you see me? I know I have a good signal. If you might just need to refresh your screen. I'm going to go to some of my favorite microfibers. I love having these on hand. Okay, perfect. You can see me. And I just like to get the, okay, perfect. So yes, definitely refresh. So these are some great microfibers, and they're also really cute. I just love having, this is probably like the number one thing that I use, not just for my stainless steel, but for my mirrors, my windows, and just with like a little bit of water. Or I like to use Pledge as well. Pledge is my secret to, actually it's my mom's secret for the stainless steel, to get that to really shine. So we like to use the microfibers, and I do have that tip on my stage highlights on Instagram. So this is one variety, and then here's a bunch of others, and they clean up really nice. And here's a tip for you: if you are going to use polish or something that can really get into the fibers, but it can kind of make the fibers sticky and then they're no longer soft. Wash these in hot water with distilled white vinegar. So here's another option, but distilled white vinegar and hot water will help to make these soft again. And that's also a really good tip for towels, for your bath towels. It'll make them super soft. And then I like to have this one for dusting as well. So I wanted, Tammy, refresh your browser. That might be why you can't see the posting. Okay, so let me go to the dusting mitt. And these are just like some inexpensive essentials that I like to have on hand. So here's one. I just like the mitts. Oh, perfect. So this is the dusting mitt. Obviously mine's pink. And there's like a few other options that I'll show as well. But I just like to have these on hand. Like I said, it's washable. I'd like to do, because I am using Pledge on it, I like to use the hot water and distilled vinegar. Let me show you the other options. And then here's another one. So it has the chenille on one side and then the microfiber on the other. So here, this is what mine is. So I've actually had this for, I've had this one for quite some time now, and they last. And did you catch my stories just like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago when I was taking that cleaner to my couch? I've been sharing that I've been going through like a little bit of insomnia, and part of pregnancy, I have insomnia to begin with, but pregnancy insomnia on top of it. So some nights when I am up late and I cannot sleep, I will do random purchases. And I purchased a carpet cleaner that's also for upholstery, among other things that I plan to use it for. Let me go to it real quick before I share it. Oh my gosh, my couch needed to be cleaned, and holy smokes. But this one is really nice. I was reading all the reviews on it. And this one was like the best. Okay, here it is. So why I chose this one, and fun fact, my parents owned a cleaning business and a carpet cleaning business. So when I was picking this one, the reason I picked it is because of the Pro Heat. You want your water to stay hot when you are getting stains out. So this one does. So you put your clean water on this side with the solution, which I will share which solutions I like, but it will keep it hot so that you can get the stains out. And then this is where your dirty water is. It has the hose, and then it has a couple of different attachments with it, and it was very, very easy to clean. But my couch really needed. I cannot remove the fabric on my couch, so it's not that easy for me to clean. And oh my goodness, it looks so much better. And like I said, this is super, super easy. You literally just fill to the water line, then you put your cleaner in, you turn on the button, and you are good to go. I wanted this for not only our carpets. So you definitely want to make sure when you are extracting the water. So it has, I will actually show it in my stories, but when you squeeze the hose right here, the trigger with this on it, the water's coming out. When you're extracting it, you want to go back and forth a few times to get the water to be completely removed. So you don't want water to be sitting. And I would say within like 45 minutes, an hour, it's pretty warm in my house, it was dry. Refresh your screen if you can't see. If you just refresh your browser. But I wanted this not only for upholstery, carpets, but also for my car, like my floor mats, because I should get the plastic mats, honestly, but I haven't yet. And I wanted that to clean the floor mats in my car. So, and also with having the baby coming, so that was one thing that I wanted to have. So definitely recommend the portable carpet cleaner. And then I'm going to show you what cleaner. So this is one of the cleaners that came with, but I've actually bought a few others. Let me go to them. Okay. Okay. So this is the one that I currently have, and this worked great on my couch. It's a little bit bigger, but these cleaners are concentrated, so they will last you. You're literally filling with a bunch of water and then just a little bit of the solution. Huh. I don't know why that's happening because I know I have a good signal. Is everyone else able to see me? So this is one of the solutions, and this can also be used in any of Bissell's carpet cleaners. So not just for the portable ones, but for their carpet cleaners that look like a vacuum as well. And then this one, if you have a pet, so I have 2 dogs and a cat. If you do have like certain odors, this one is perfect, especially for urine and whatnot. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think for the ones I can't hear, if you could just refresh your browser. I don't know what's going on, or if it's maybe a Wi-Fi issue. If you're on your phone, maybe get off your Wi-Fi and that might help. I have to stay off of my Wi-Fi to do this just because my signal can be a little terrible. So I definitely recommend this one as well. And like I said, these solutions work for any of the Bissell carpet cleaners. And there is a cheaper version of, I believe, the carpet cleaner. I always try and give you guys different options for great products that are different price ranges. So my dad always recommends this one as like a beginner. It does not heat up the water like mine does. But this is also, I actually have had this one before, and this one worked just as great. I just love that there was a heating option, because with this one, I will get my water super, super hot for the tank and then do my quick areas. So that's the only difference, is that this one will just not keep the water hot. But it still works just as great. So this is definitely another option. I'm actually going to be sharing a few different Bissell products with you today. I really like Bissell. I think they're a great company, and I love their products. So next, if you guys remember me sharing about my steam shot, which I definitely forgot to grab. It is in my, I don't want to leave the screen. Okay, so this is the steam shot. You've probably seen me back in summer talk about this, rave about it. I still rave about it. It's like bursts of steam. This is fantastic for your shower, like under the cracks and the grooves. And then grout. I've used it for my windowsills, inside my washer, like hard to reach places where dirt can get. Isn't it awesome? I love the steam shot. So this one, they're actually coming out with a newer one. So this is the one that I have, but here's a different one, and it's just a little bit of a price difference, but it has the different attachments. So these are the different attachments that I have. So like if you have, I have a standing shower, a fiberglass shower upstairs, and the floor can just get like a little dingy. I will take this with like the little scrubber attachment, and it does wonders. And then I've had hard water. If I've had like paint droplets, it has gotten paint droplets up. So I love my steam shot. Absolutely love it. And it's just water. You don't put any other cleaners in it. It's literally just water. You heat it up. I've also used it in my freezer. So like if something spilled and was frozen, I literally just take it in and my freezer is back to clean within 5 minutes instead of just having a rag that's going to get stuck because it's wet in the freezer. So I've used it on my fridge and my freezer. You do have to be careful with different glasses though, because you don't want to shatter anything. Yeah, this is one of my favorite like little tools to have. Yeah, I spilled something like jelly by accident. It just tipped over when I put it in there, and I had jam all over the side of my freezer, and it was frozen, and there was just no way I could get it up without taking an hour or so or more. So I took this to it, and I was done in like 10 minutes. It was fantastic. So highly recommend this. And then it's been a while since I have, actually, let me go to it first and then I'll share it. And let me know if I'm going too fast or if you want me to go back to something for you. Always happy to go back. Here is another product that I've had for quite some time. And I really like this for my tile floors. So what I like about this product from Bissell is it has this the scrubber attachment. So, oh no, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is not the one. Where is it? Give me 1 second to find it. It has the attachment. I checked earlier and it was here. Just one, and if not, it's still, let me see if that's it. Is that it? Sorry, guys. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay, so this is my steam mop. And I absolutely love this steam mop for many reasons. I use it just on my tile. You're seeing here that someone is using it on probably LVP or for their wood floors. I do recommend, if you're going to do that your floors are properly sealed. My floors are properly sealed. However, it can damage the sealer over time. So I only like this for like my bathroom area and for my tile. So I have tile in my bathroom downstairs and in this room. But what I like about it, see this scrubber? I love that scrubber attachment. So you're literally, I have it right here. So this scrubber comes off in the back here. You just push that down, and then I can scrub like all my grout and stains, and then I will just take the mop over and then mop my floor. So I like to scrub first and then take the steam mop around. But I love this. And again, you're just putting water in it. And there is a disc in here as well that is in the bottom. And that's like a fresh disc to it's like a smell good disc, so that's what I call it. But I really love this steam mop. I've had it now for probably 2.5 years. So I bought it first before buying a mop and was using it everywhere, but now I just like it for my tile. So definitely recommend this. And the price point is fantastic on this. But I love that scrubbing feature. And the mops are washable. So the mop head. So they are washable. I bought an extra one since I do like to use one of them in the bathroom. And then the scrubber comes out as well. So I like to sanitize that. So it says here hardwood, marble, linoleum, ceramic. It is actually really great on linoleum. What's good for unsealed floors? You really want to be careful when you're doing unsealed floors with water. You can do like a light mop, which I will show you what you can do. I have the product here, but you don't want anything that is really damp or saturated, because you don't want it to soak into that wood. It could damage the wood, could cause mold. You definitely want to seal your floors. With that being said, I think you know where I'm going with this. The O Cedar spin mop, guys. This is by far my favorite mop. If you've been with me since New Year's when I started sharing it, my floors have never been so clean. And here is the, I mean, it's so simple, but I'm going to show you. So let me actually go to it. I want to go to it. This mop I use anywhere in my home, anywhere. So if I don't feel like pulling out my steam mop for my tile, this is what I'm going to use. So there's two different options for the spin mop. I'm going to go to mine first. So it's $32.98, and this mop head that I was getting asked this, it comes out. So I wash this. I wash this with hot water and vinegar. I know, with my little theme song, and then some laundry detergent, and it comes out clean. I actually have an extra two of these for different areas of my home. I'm just kind of like that. So if I'm doing my bathrooms one day, I don't use it throughout the house. So this is washable, and then the mop handle extends. So if you twist it, it'll pull up. And I'm pretty tall, but I like the length of it overall. But this spin mop, if you aren't familiar with it, so it has down here. So this spins. So you put the mop head right in there. You just hold it in there. You're gonna push down on this, and I do it really fast. You don't want your mop head. You don't want your mop head to be drenched. You want it to be damp. And then the solution that I use is hot water with just a teaspoon of Tide laundry detergent. So, and the reason, well, I actually learned that tip from an Instagram account, and I love it. My floors have never been cleaner, and it's a really good degreaser. And Lucy, I would reach out to the company and see if they can help you, because I've had this since right before New Year's, and you guys know how much I use it, and I don't have a single problem. So definitely, I reach out to the company and see if they can help you. Yes. So this is this mop. This mop is great for any. So this is the original. Let me take you to the newer. So this is the clean dirty water. Definitely try the Tide. It has to be powdered Tide laundry detergent. I'm telling you, I thought my floors were clean before, and then after using that detergent with the hot water, it was insane. My floors were not clean. So this is the newest version from O Cedar, and still same with the spin mop, but there's a dirty and clean bucket for your water. So I'm just taking you through. So there's the clean water, and then when you spin it out, that dirty water goes underneath. Yes. I've actually had people tell me that they use this mop for their walls too. So they're not only using this for their floors, but I've had people tell me they wash their walls with this, and then windows, as Jeannie just said. So that is another great tip. But yeah, I forgot about that. I've had people tell me that they love using this for their walls. So you can see the different. So multi-use, not just for your floor. And then I know that there's some other options on here. Let me see. Here is, so this is the one that I got because I wanted the three, I wanted the different refills on the mop head so that I could use them for my bathroom or for your walls or your windows. So I wanted to get the extras. Do you guys have any questions, or you want me to go back to anything? I'm going to take you to the vacuum next. So I've had my cordless Bissell vacuum for over 2 years now. So this is my cordless vacuum. I have just my attachment on it. I really like this one. I think that the battery lasts. I can do my whole house and whatever I need to do. And the battery lasts quite some time. But it has attachments here. So I have this one. And I know I've been getting asked, because you guys know how much I love to do board and batten. And I was getting asked, how do you dust that? That just sounds daunting. I just use this attachment when I'm dusting. So for my board and batten or my baseboards, I like to take this around. So I like having this attachment. And then it also has just the floor vacuum. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. So different attachments to go with it. It also has a wall attachment so that this just will hang right on the wall. But I love this. And it is very, very easy to take apart and to clean. So I like that, like, because our puppy, she sheds a lot. So I've noticed that it's clogged some here and there, and I've been able to get it out very quickly and then keep on moving. And then it has a filter on the inside. It's very, very easy to clean the tank part, which I do need to do, and the filter. So definitely, if you are looking for a cordless vacuum, there's two options. This is the expensive one. I'm going to take you to the one that is a lot more pricier, but still a great option. But I love this for dusting too. I do vacuum. I try and clean it weekly, and I will literally clean it at night, so that it can dry all night, and then I'll put everything back together in the morning. But because we are on a ranch, I feel the need to constantly vacuum. And then I believe, was it this one? I believe this is just the other option. Options, but I really like the cordless. I actually do have a corded. If you want to see a corded option as well, I keep that in the basement, and I love that vacuum too. I just like having my cordless for up here so I can quickly move through. But the cord